The Alps, they're gorgeous. Everyone knows it. I decided to come to Switzerland, found the hiking trail, and I've made it. God damn it! So yeah, I'm very excited, and it should be fun. Uh, See you on the trail.
Now, I'm a pretty curious fellow. I have got to wonder what happened there. I hope the camera is catching it. Greetings, viewer. I'll start with the coolest thing, where I am. This is a Chambly airfield in France. It is a sentimental place to me personally because every 2 years they hold a hot air ballooning festival, the largest in Europe. 500 balloons from all across the world come together for 10 days and they try to break the record each time how many balloons are standing in one line. It is unbelievably gorgeous. And I chose this as my campgrounds because I know it's safe, it's tranquil, it's a good word. About video making and videos and why the hell I'm talking into a camera right now. I believe it's something similar to writing, which I have been doing regularly for about 2 years now. Whenever I wrote anything, it was purely for myself. However, in some way, I always did it thinking and knowing that someone else will read it. Only about 3 weeks ago, I understood how great of an investment that has been into myself because it has developed my communication skills, my ability to express thoughts to another person. That is so vitally important because when you express thoughts to another person, it forces you to use words and put them into sentences, and then in reality all that happens is you get clarity about what the hell you're talking about. I knew I wanted to talk about some things in specific. I don't know, the first one on my mind is about food. About 2 days ago, I was in Germany and I got food at like a pretty good grill house. They seemed reputable. They looked like they had quality ingredients, and they did overall. But my stomach didn't feel too well. Anyway, that got me to thinking that whenever, because I like to cook, love it. The camera right now is standing on my portable fridge full of incredibly tasty food, which sadly I didn't film how I made. Anyway, so about food, whenever you aren't cooking for yourself, the biggest thing you should watch out for is like sauces and mixtures, which you can't really tell what's in them because your system one will fool you. You might not know what system one means. So your brain operates in two systems. I've been obsessed with this whole concept and the book by Daniel Kahneman, Thinking Fast and Slow. I started reading it the week he died. Incredible, man. Basically, your mind thinks in two systems. The fast one is system one, and the slow one is system two. Your system one feels temperature changes. It regulates your mood. It's actually the main character of your life, but your system 2 is what you actually think and what you perceive as yourself. You think system 2 is the main player, but it's not. It's constantly fooled and fucked around with by system 1. So anyway, with food, system 1, will betray you anywhere it can. Quite simply, because let's say there's that not so nice sauce which I ate. It was tasty. The issue with it is I have no idea what's in there, and that's where all of the calories could be hidden. That's where all of the rotten shit could be hidden. That's where all of the unhealthy microbes could be hidden, and your system 1 will betray you quite simply because it's full of calories, and the hardware we're working with between our ears is ancient. Whenever you get something with a lot of calories, think butter. Butter in cooking is reverb in music. So whenever you get something full of calories in your mouth, your system 1 instantly thinks, oh my god, this is so good, it's so tasty, it's so nice, wow. When in fact, it's making you fat and giving you no real nutritional value. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but you get the idea. So, whenever you eat food that is not cooked by you, be very fucking careful of shit that you don't know what's in there. The example I could give is like a tzatziki sauce. If made fresh, it can be healthy, it can be low in calories, it can be incredibly tasty. But if you get it at some sketchy joint, the fuck do you know what's in there? So yeah, I guess that's one main takeaway.
We're moving on a shit. And this is Jason.
I am your captain.
He is our captain. We are cooking food. It's probably very illegal. But who cares? Alright, friends. Let me begin by explaining what we have here. Beginning with mediocre whiskey.
Yeah, too young.
Too young.
Gotta leave that on the vine.
Yeah. So then the idea is, you take sriracha, dill, parsley, lime, put it on the tortilla. I wanted to roast them, but that would be very unwise due to that thing. And then in here, I prepared 3 cans of wild boar meat. I'm sorry. There are carrots, corn, mushrooms, chickpeas, canned tomatoes, what was it called? Saldaiscreums. Heavy cream, lots of garlic, sriracha, whole lot of oregano, salt, pepper, and a little bit of a leek and lime zest. So, preka.